another sight in the game, cause see the boxing.
ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with the champ Antonio Tarver. Just coming off the weigh-in, man. Your son's going to be making his debut tomorrow. How are you feeling for your son?
Man, I'm excited for him. I know all the hard work he put in. I know he's ready. He's ready to shine for he say he's going to put on for the city. So I'm just there to navigate him through the pitfalls, man, and give him the encouragement that he needs between rounds. I mean, he know what this is all about. He can fight. It's nothing new to that. And whatever he has to do to get this victory, he planning on doing it.
Now, Antonio, you came up the hard way. Yeah. You had to call out Roy Jones Jr. You know, you had to do what you had to do to get those big fights. But your son, he's blessed. Yeah. Not only with your last name, but the fact that PBC. This is something we haven't seen in many, many years. How excited are you for that, for your son, that he doesn't have to come up like some of these fighters where they're not allowed to get fights, or they're getting paid $25,000 for a fight and they're taking more punches than good the business is going to do for them?
Well, you know, in boxing, no matter who you are, it's all about matchmaking. You know, anybody can be matched wrong and lose. It doesn't mean that they don't have opportunity to become a great fighter, you know, but at this level, you know, we're going to move him right. You know, he's going to have an opportunity to do what he do, but it's going to come a time where it's going to have to be 50-50. And that's when you see what you're really, truly made of. I mean, in the end, you're going to get tested in ways you've never been tested before. Your guts, your intestinal fortitude, all of that. And we're going to have to find out if he's truly made of championship material. It don't matter what your last name is.
Now, coming up as a youngster, did he just come with you to the gym? How did he pick up boxing on his own? Was it something that you instilled in him because you were in the gym a lot? Or was he the type like, Dad, I want to go, take me, put these gloves on me?
Man, truth be told, I mean, he was raised in the gym. But I wasn't the type of father that wanted to force him to box. So every time he's running around on the bags and hitting the bags, I forced him to sit his ass down somewhere. But it was hard, man. I had to force him every time. But to my negligence, I should have saw a long time ago that this is what he wanted to do. I just didn't want to force him. I didn't want to push him. So when it was time for him as a young adult to make that decision, he made that decision. And truth be told, it was 3 years before I truly laid eyes on him. And when I laid eyes on him, you know, it was obvious to me that he had it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how is it for you? How do you stay focused coming up with such a big fight? This is a comeback, basically comeback fight for you, you know, where the world could see that Antonio Tarver is still campaigning and still worth being in the ring with the Klitschko's and the Wilders and the Tyson Furies of the world. But you have to, at the same time, keep your focus and do what's right for your son and, you know, have your eyes on his fight and make sure that he does the right thing. How do you balance the both, not to mention commentating?
Well, I mean, I never went anywhere. You know, it's been hard getting credible fights. I mean, these guys don't want to fight me. You know, I don't understand why they wouldn't want to beat a guy like myself. You put my name on your resume, shit, you're a made man. But, I mean, these guys don't see it like that. These are new age fighters. They don't take the risks that we had to take coming up. And it's just, you know, I'm the last of a dying breed, man. I don't understand these guys like David Haye and all the rest of these. They pretenders. They're prize fighters. They're not proud fighters. And there's a difference.
But isn't David Haye with Al Haymon? Shouldn't that fight be easier to make for you?
Man, you can't make a man fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't make a man fight, period. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to get to where I'm going. I'm going to get there regardless. And Steve Cunningham is the first guy that, I'll have an opportunity to really, truly demonstrate where my skills are at this age, at 46.
Do you think that his reluctancy to get in the ring just shows some sort of fear or intimidation? Because like you said, your name speaks for itself. The names that you have beaten already, I mean, I would want you on my resume if I were a fighter.
Man, look, they don't want to take the risk, just like I just told you. Man, everybody know when I come to fight, come to win, I'm a tough out for anybody. I mean, come on, man, I was raised in this game. I forgot more about boxing than these guys will ever know. So it's about my experience that they don't want no parts of, because I'll figure a way out of no way. I'll figure out how to win, and that makes me a dangerous opponent for anybody.
Last question, totally off topic. Would there ever be a day that we can see you and Paulie analyzing a fight and breaking it down, commentating on a fight together? Because you two guys have been doing a tremendous job, honestly.
I mean, I don't know what's in the cards. I mean, that would be cool with me. You know? I don't have a problem with anything, man. I just want to, promote boxing at the highest level and let these people know that the game still lives and it's alive today with PBC and network TV.
Any social media you want to give out at this time so they can follow you if they haven't been doing so already?
Well, you know, it's at Antonio Tarver on all social media, at Antonio Tarver Jr. You want to see the golden child. And also, you know, my website, official Antonio Tarver, will be up like next week. You can get one of these nice, great shirts that we're branding, the new brand, and be a part of the team because we're getting ready to make history, baby.
All right, Antonio, thank you very much.